Hi everyone, welcome to the Grace Life, guys. So in this video, we're going to be making a Chanel, this is a recyclable item, guys, and it is going to be Chanel style today. Okay, let me show you what we'll be using. Let's jump right into the video, guys. So I have a container here, a storage container. It's actually a coffee container. Took it outside, I spray painted it. Top lid is spray painted in the metallic gold, and then the bottom in pink. I'm actually liking that combination right now, so I waited for that to dry and I brought it in. So we are going to be decorating it with, I got a paper bag from the Dollar Tree, guys, and I love embellishing my things with, they have so many beautiful bags. So what I did is I cut out this flower from the side of the bag, Yeah, I think both sides are gone, so I can't even show you. But the side of the bag had a bunch of flowers, and I cut this one out. I think it's a peony. Anyway, that's what we're going to be using to embellish this. Also, I cut out a strip of cardstock, and I did go ahead and print out the Chanel logo on there. Alright, so we're going to be Mod Podging that onto the container, and then we're going to be embellishing with the flower and probably some pearls, some bling wrap. Let's just jump into the video, guys. Everything I'm using to create this craft, guys, is down in the description box below. So let's get started with this. So the first thing I want to do, guys, is I want to go ahead and I want to place that label. We call it a label, guys, but so I usually use a damp sponge and I dampen the paper because it's easy for me to work with it that way. However, guys, it works for you, please do that, okay? Then I'm going to take some Mod Podge. This time today, I have the Mod Podge in the matte finish. So I'm going to start Mod Podging that label down. I'm not sure how far that's going to go, so we're just going to kind of go with it because I still have to do the flower. So I wet the paper, so it makes it so much easier to work with, guys. Then I'm going to center that Chanel logo right where I'm happy, and then we're going to lay that down. Okay, and I'm going to Mod Podge that a little bit. That also helps seals in the paint, guys. Just see how nice and smooth it works. It just works really good for me. Now we're going to do the same thing to that flower. Okay, I'm going to turn that around. Then I'm going to go ahead and Mod Podge that side area. I want the flower to kind of overlap onto that label, like coming from around this bend here. I'll show you what I mean. So I'd like that flower to kind of come around, almost hugging onto the label. Now while we're waiting for this to dry, guys, we're going to go ahead and start embellishing. Just trying to lay that down some. Okay, so what I would like to do, guys, is I'm gonna see if we can run a strip of that gold along the top here, and we're just gonna do that. Where's my scissors? Okay, just from here to here. I'm going to do a row of 2 on the top and a row of 3 on the bottom. And I don't want that to move, guys, so I'm just going to put this thing here. Now I am going to cut a strip just to cover that part of the flower there, just because, I don't know, I just want it to look finished. And we'll see, we'll take a look at the other side, see if it needs that. To me it helps it to look finished. So I think I'm okay with that bling wrap, guys. This is what we have so far. Now what I am going to do is, you have 2 loops here where the flower is. I'm going to go ahead and place some pearls there. So one other area, guys, that's bothering me here is this rough edge here where the flower is. So I'm going to cut a strip, just one strip. And then just glue that down so it kind of looks finished. So that it looks finished, guys. that part is finished. I'm loving how that looks. So I'm going to show you what we have. So we just kind of outlined that peony, and then we put some gold mesh. We did everything outlining with the gold mesh. Thinking that it looks beautiful. And then we went around the peony just to kind of outline the flower with the pearls, which I think is absolutely gorgeous, guys. And then there's your Chanel label. I think this part here is done. Looks absolutely gorgeous, guys. So now the only thing I'm going to do really with the lid, guys, is I made another one of those handmade brooches that I make with the gems, and I made it bigger. I was trying it out on the styrofoam, the foam board. I don't like using the foam board. The foam board with a hot temp glue gun, it just melts everything. You're better off, if you are going to try this, with a regular cardboard. Or any, even wood pieces, like I use wood pieces too. But what I like to do with this is I like to glue that on the top of that lid. Okay, so we're just gonna put some glue, place that on the top of that lid. And I would like to put just some random, some pear shape, like 4 pear shape on the four different ends. So this is a beautiful jar, guys. Look at this. I embellished my jar with my fancy pearls. So the fancy ones that are different shapes are in this one. Then my little brooches I put in this one. It's not cute. Okay, and then my jar with my regular pearls, even though they're multicolor, I place in my mason jar. Okay, so we're just going to lay these down, and then our project is finished. So, let's try that. That's what we're doing to that, guys. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? They're so pretty. They're pear-shaped. And then these two are like a lavender, and then these two are white iridescent. I'm absolutely loving that, guys. So this is the lid to our project here. You can store absolutely anything in these containers, guys, because the inside is not touched at all. Okay, I'm just going to go ahead and reseal all of that, but basically the project is done. Guys, I hope you enjoyed the project. Everything I used to create this is down in the description box below. Click like, share, comment, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel, guys. I'll see you in the next video.